Riches untold. International stacker, here to say, shiny vibes coming your way. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more. Chasing that mill. Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacking that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best. International stacker, stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best. International stacker, stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill. Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving side to side. Ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming, golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Each year, the Stacker Crab makes a pilgrimage to the International Stacker YouTube channel. Here we have a typical Stacker Crab. While typical crabs will eat shells and food of such, these crabs only feast on silver.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again, and boy, are we in wild times this morning. We have all kinds of people on. The name is International Stacker, and I travel the globe with y'all on a journey to find gold and silver, over 1,700 videos around the world, and I'm giving away 60 ounces of silver, and I've got more to show you this morning, and even now some copper to give away. And the first 1,000 people to enter get a free 1/2 gold back, and we officially have 772 people entered. So that means only the next 228 people are going to get the free 1/2 gold back. And ladies and gentlemen, is the silver market raging this morning? OMG. I was watching it last night. And ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a wild ride today as we are in the market is open. Futures is open. The COMEX opens on Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe. Futures market and goes. The normal trading time hours are daily 8:30 in the morning to 4 p.m. And then futures continues to trade. We got Asian markets at night. We got the LBMA at night. But ladies and gentlemen, we are just, what is that, 13 minutes away from the normal start of the trading session here. And we got a big red candle. They're trying to crash us below 50 before, but let's see what happens. But ladies and gentlemen, we are back over 50. Even if we finish today under 50, this is extremely bullish, but let's not lose faith. Look at this stairway climb. So silver, we're currently trading on a red candle at $50.06. And gold, we're at $4,099, almost to $4,100. These were my two targets this morning. We've already passed those. Ladies and gentlemen, we are off to a wild ride. My name, again, is International Stacker. I'm coming to you live from Key West, Florida. I'm sipping coffee, but I also have a glass of kombucha next to me. What are you drinking on this morning or evening, and where are you coming from? What state in the United States are you coming from? What country around the world? Ladies and gentlemen, enter the Mega God. Link is in the description. Do you guys want to see the additional stuff I'm giving away? And one of them is going to give you, you're going to have a major advantage today. You're going to have a major advantage here shortly. I'm going to show you guys. We've got just 12 minutes away to official normal trading time, and we've got people all over the place. We got Mr. J in Maine sipping coffee. We got Ron Spencer, in Tampa sipping coffee. We got Steve saying, "I'm still in bed, laugh out loud." We got that boy from around here in Canada sipping coffee. We got someone in Tennessee, on the Tennessee River, drinking coffee. That's Raven Wolf Cub, a channel member. Thank you for your support. We got Silverdale, Washington, sipping coffee from 3D Woodworks, another channel member. Thank you for your support. And we've got the Fat Ginger, Monster Energy Ultra, Peachy King, killing it, another channel member. We've got Frugal Stacker. What's up, Frugal? In Palm Bay, Florida. We've got volume up. Oh, okay, 1 second. How is that? Is that better? Is my mic okay? Please let me know if my mic is okay. We've got Stock Doc Nelson, sorry, in Nashville, Tennessee. We've got Elderly Joshua Hetrick, another channel member in Michigan. We've got Wicked Sticky Flowers in Boston. Yes, yes, yes. We got Northern Maine in the house with Deeger. It's hard to read some of these names. I'm now Central Time, FYI. Oh, man. Medic 1541 Central Time is tough. Just finished shoveling snow here in Michigan, drinking some coffee, says Silver Brewer. That is awesome. That is awesome, Silver Brewer. Let me type accept here. Someone's trying to duel me. I'll accept that. As we are just 10 minutes away from official market open, silver is on a green candle and raging. $50.10. Gold is at 4,102. Back over that 4,100. So these were two targets I set before the stream. So let's set a new base here, 4,100, that we want to stay above. And we want to break 4106. Then 4109 is our next level there. Man, I'm gonna have to pick a new level soon. Geesh, I thought those levels were gonna last for some time. Silver, our next level is $50.33, followed by 50.42. But man, gold broke through. And guys, that gold to silver ratio is coming down 81-1, which means silver is finally gaining some value back here. And we're still in backwardation. The future's at $50.08, but spot is 50.10, 50.11. We're still in backwardation, but we are uniting all the silver stackers, gold stackers, collectors, hoarders, numisticists, alongside our friends at Wall Street Bets, Wall Street Silver, literally holding the line against the big bankers who have paid millions and even billions of dollars in fines for all their market manipulation. And we're uniting and saying that ends here as silver rages on a green candle, $50.12. Wow. Are you guys ready to see? Someone said, Seattle, go back to bed. That's funny. Are you guys ready to see some more giveaways that I'm adding to the Mega Ga? Put a 1 in chat if you want to see more stuff I'm giving away to you. And guys, that stream is this Saturday. It is this Saturday. That's how close the Mega Ga is. And you can only sign up to enter for the next 3 days. Do not sleep on this. OMG. Hold or buy, says RJ. RJ, I'm holding and I'm continually buying. Not a financial advisor. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing physical. Paper markets might be a little bit different, but I'm doing physical. All right, people want to see. So first off, let me bring this up 1 second so I can see the camera. There is a video premiering directly after this video where I am giving this. So this is going to be given away live during the Mega Ga, but to win it, you have to enter in the video that's premiering right after this live stream. So I did an interview with a CEO of a gold and silver company, and he donated this to give away in the Mega Ga. So we'll be giving away in the Mega Ga, but the video premiering today after this, you're going to have to put a comment in that video to get picked. Super epic. This is 100 grams. That's 3.41 ounces. That's pretty mega. And also, shout out to someone you guys see in chat a lot, Steel City Stacker. Steel City Stacker sent me a bunch of stickers, but he said, I noticed like for the Mega Ga that you had no copper. So this is going to be given away in the Mega Ga, 1 ounce of copper barbell. But here's the Mega 5 ouncer. So this Megas just keeps getting mega as we speak. So that's a 5 ounce of copper added. And then look at this bad boy. Another 5 ounce of mega copper. Steel City Stacker. Check him out. He's a YouTuber. He does auctions. He has a good time. And he's been a longtime supporter of the channel. So check out Steel City Stacker. Guys, is that mega? So we just added 11 ounces of copper. And we just added 3.41 ounces of silver to the Mega Ga, as we are just 7 minutes away from market official normal trading hours for the COMEX, as gold is on a green candle 41.02, silver is on a green candle $50.09. Ooh, the spider glows. Let me see. Is this oh, wow. Okay, so there's the Germanium Mint runes, of which I'm giving one of those away. They're super limited. But look at the spider. That's sick. That's cool. That's coming to one of you. That's that. Thanks for telling me that glows. That's awesome. Who wants it? How mega is this? If you have no idea what the Mega Ga is and that I'm giving away 60 ounces of silver and free gold to the first 1,000 people, put a 3 in chat. Put a 3 in chat if you have no clue. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just 6 minutes away, and this is my stimulus. The president put out a tweet or a Truth Social the other day talking about $2,000 dividend checks. Guys, if you get a $2,000 dividend check, it's not for sure. It's just, it's initial talk, okay? But if you get one, not saying I agree with it, but if you get one, what are you doing with yours? I'm going to dump mine directly into silver. Let me know what you guys are going to do with your stimmy if you get one. Yes, you're right, KTM. The new gold backs do glow. It's a security feature on the new gold backs. That is true. Welcome everybody to the stream. 120 people on, but only 32 likes. Please smash the like button. It tells me that you like this type of stuff. We're 5 minutes away from official trading hours in the COMEX, and silver remains on a strong green candle at $50.10, and gold is going towards our next target, which is $4,106. It's currently $4,103. We are in backwardation. The gold to silver ratio is closing. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Today is going to be an absolutely wild ride. Whew. My luck, I'll get poop, says Medic. That's funny. Do you have any new gold backs to show that glows? I don't think I... Maybe. Let me see. I might. Let's see. Oh, I do. Okay. So the gold backs now have a security feature. It says, it has the logo and it says the amount. This is the 1/2 Florida gold back. So yeah, that's a new security feature they added. So all the new gold backs have that. So pretty cool. And you can get yours the first 1,000 to get one. Enter the Mega God link is pinned in the comments. I'm giving away 60 ounces of silver. And again, stay tuned for the video right after this one. You're going to be able to win this in the Mega God, and only the people that leave a comment on that video, so you're going to have a huge chance to win that. And again, big shout out to Steel City Stacker for 10 ounces of copper. Premium copper now added to the Mega God. So now we have silver, gold, and copper, as we are just 3 minutes away from the official normal trading hours of the COMEX, which is different than the stock market. The bot hates me. I never win, says AG Astronaut. That's funny. Where's the silverback Silver Dragon bill? Let me see. I don't think that one has it. Let me see. I doubt it. I don't think. No, that one doesn't. It's here. That's the silverback Silver Dragons. Only 100,000 of these made. So if you ever see one, they're fun to pick up. Wow, thank you so much. Roadkill just gifted an International Stacker channel membership. And that went to Coins Making Sense. Congratulations. And make sure you thank Roadkill. And ladies and gentlemen, Steel City Stacker sent me one more thing. Do you guys want to see what it is? Put a 3 in chat if you want to see one more thing he included. As we are just 2 minutes away from the official trading session of the COMEX, the normal hours. There's after hours. It's been trading since 6 p.m. But the normal is 8:30 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. As silver remains on a green candle, $50.10, and gold is at 41.02. Our next target is 41.06. It's within striking distance of gold. And silver, our next target is $50.33. Whew. Okay, so for all the channel members, when we go to the war room, look what he sent me. We now have official war room signage. Is that mega or what? That's so cool. So cool. Again, thank you to Steel City Stacker. Check him out. His channel's cool. He does auctions. He has a good time. As we are just about a minute away, 1 minute away. Man your battle stations, ladies and gentlemen, because it's about to get absolutely crazy. We got Acadian, another channel member in the house, Acadian207, saying good morning, everybody. That is epic. And again, big congratulations to Coins Making Sense, the newest channel member, and thank you to Roadkill for gifting that. Someone told me, let me see something here. Oop. Nope. I'm trying to see something here. Somebody told me supposedly creators can like gift channel memberships, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Let's see here. Can I right click? Nope. Someone told me I can, but I don't know. You've got some cool subscribers, says Charles. Charles, I've got the best subscribers on YouTube, and I hope you're one of them. And if not, I hope I can earn your subscription by the end of this live stream, as we are now officially open on a green candle, $50.13 with silver. We are literally a couple cents away from our target of $50.14. Let's see if we can blow past that. And gold is on a green candle too. And we're only $3 now away from our target of 4,106. 170 people on, 41 likes. Guys, please hit that like button, tap it, smash it, whatever you got to do. Not only does it help the channel, but it helps get the message out and gets more people into gold and silver. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this OG in the chat. But have you been here for over 5 years, asks Sean47, as he has been a channel member for 62 months. Can we get some crabs in chat? Can we get a crab dance to just honor Sean47? I'm going to make him like his own custom emoji. Emoji? That is crazy. 5 years. Woo. Thank you for your support, Sean. You are mega. Drop those crabs in chat, as we are on a green candle continued for gold and silver. Red, green. It's going back and forth. Let's see what we could do here in the first 5 minutes. Let's take a vote. In the first 5 minutes, so we've got about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Do you think silver is going to be a green candle or a red? So put 1 for green, 2 for red. I'm going to say in the first 5 minutes, silver is going to be a green candle. So I'm voting 1. If you think it's going to be red, put a 2 in chat. Let's see what you guys think. As we're now at 54 likes, thank you so much. But we got 200 people on. Hit that like button, folks. If you're on your phone, you can double tap it or pull the chat down and click it, and then click the comments. It'll pop the chat right back up. Appreciate the support, as we are still in backwardation, which is when the futures is cheaper than the current spot price. Futures is sitting right at 50. Spot price is 50.09 currently, so we are 9 cents in backwardation as the gold to silver ratio continues to close. But you know what always will go up? The U.S. debt, because politicians cannot resist doing what they do best, spending money, especially money we don't have. And, you know, every like 40 to 50 years, really is 30 to 40 years traditionally, the monetary system changes. That's not tied to gold and silver. And the last time that happened in the United States was 1971, when Nixon took us off the gold standard. After World War II, we were in the Bretton Woods system. Everyone's currency was tied to the U.S. dollar or tethered to us, and then our dollar was anchored in gold, but we kept printing more dollars than we had gold. It was called rehypothecation. Then we went to 110, then more than that. Then countries figured out we didn't have the gold to back it up. So then there was a run essentially on gold in the United States, and that's when we were taken off the gold standard in 71. And since then, the price of everything has just skyrocketed, and stuff's not getting more expensive. It's literally the massive inflation. And I just brought up this chart here. This is, I got to get this updated. No one's updated this since 2020, but this was the creation of the Federal Reserve. Bang. That's the value of our dollar dropping dramatically. Then it went back up here over criminalized possession of gold, had to pop up, Bretton Woods, okay, then going down. And then 1971 took us off the gold standard. But the reason it was dropping is because we were debasing, we were rehypothecating, and this was 2020. Now we're over here, and we have probably less than 1% left of what the dollar used to be worth. And that's why we stack this stuff right here, physical gold and silver, because all throughout history, this stuff right here, this paper currency, has always gone to zero when not backed up by real money, gold and silver. And it's happened in Lebanon. It's happened in Venezuela. It's even happened in Vietnam. It's happened literally all over the world. And we don't want to be scared, but we want to be prepared. And remember, it got so bad in Zimbabwe, they went to $1 million notes. They went to $1 billion notes. And I'm going to make a bunch of billionaires in the Mega Goss. So make sure you're entered to $1 trillion notes. As we have been open for 4 minutes, let's see who's going to be right here. We've got 20 seconds left to see if we end the first 5 minutes on a green or a red candle. I voted green, and it looks like I may be wrong here. Let's see what happens in 10 seconds. And everybody who picked option 2 is the winner. And for your prize, I'm giving you all an imaginary gold coin in your head. Keep it in there. Keep it tucked away. But as soon as 5 minutes hit, we're on a green candle. $50.10 on silver and $4,100 on gold. Only $6 away from our next target on gold. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a wild session. As KTM is saying, dong alert, covering his eyes. We've got 180 people on, 68 likes. Please hit that like button. It helps a lot. Really appreciate it. Who is ready for the Mega Gaw? Who is ready for the Mega? Who's ready? Who's ready? I feel bad for people who are not entered in the Mega Gaw, where I'm giving away nearly 60 ounces of silver and a bunch of gold. 773 people are entered. The first 1,000 get free 1/2 gold back, so that's 200. And what is that? 27 that can still win a 1/2 gold back for free. It's crazy. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Big Green Stacker says, I am way ready. Today's going to be a wild day in the market, says Ashley Woolboy. Silver Dragon R, well, good morning. Good morning to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wild week, says Barbara. Yeah, it is going to be a wild week. Buckle up, everybody. You know what's going to be a real wild week? Right here. Saturday. This Saturday's the Mega Gaw. Right here. Let me copy this link. Go to this link right now and click notify me and like it, because you're not going to want to miss it, and you don't want to wake up realizing that you missed it. Okay, you don't want that. You don't want that. So go to that link, click notify me, and click like, so you're reminded for the Mega Gaw, because I'm going to be giving away the main silver, right? So in the entry, you get entered for this 18.7 troy ounce poured bar poured by me. You also are entered to win number 5, the matching set Germania Mint Premium Silver. Only 400 in the world, I think. And you get entered to win this Panda Moon Festival medal, NGC slab. But the rest of the silver and some gold I'm giving away live. So you're not going to want to miss that live stream. So make sure you check that out. As they are trying to smash silver below 50, will they be able to do it? 50 is our base floor. Let's put a secondary floor at 49.90 and see what we could do there. And ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. IS just walked in the room. Make some noise for the best wife in the world, even when I don't deserve it. She is in the chat. Drop some emojis in the chat. We've been open 7 minutes, guys, and they're trying to smash us down, but we're not going to take it. I'm not going to take it, and I know you're not going to take it either, as we've got all kinds of Mrs. IS in the chat. Buckle up, and ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a video after this that's going to give you a chance to win 3.41 ounces of silver. Bang, right to the head. Right to the head. It's going to be crazy. I'm now taking a sip of her world-famous coffee. She makes the best coffee. I'm going to take a sip of this. It's piping hot. Woo! It's hot, but it's good. Copper supported by Fed rate cut bets. U.S. trade. Yeah, copper's been on a rage. And for guys who joined late, added to the Mega Gaw, this 5-ounce copper round, the spider glows. It glows. Let's see. Come on. Look at that. So that's added to the Mega giveaway. This is added to the Mega giveaway. Both those and this 1-ounce copper round added, courtesy of Steel City Stacker. Sent me some channel mail. My P.O. box is in the description of every single video. So if you want to send something, I'll take a look at it. And if it's appropriate, I'll show it on the channel. As silver's on a big red candle, they are trying to smash it down, $49.97. But something tells me that that's going to be futile. Gold is on a red candle as well, $4,097. Let's see what this volume looks like here in a little bit. The volume is picking up steam. You can see down here, this is the volume. And it's significant. Let's see how much bigger it gets as we ride this wave to gold and silver freedom. And don't forget, was it last week people were saying It will never go back above 50. It's going to drop down to 20. And here we are again. The same people who told me silver will never pass $20 in it again. Here we are again. The same people that said you're a silver pumper. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been sharing my journey with you all around the world. This is 1,500, but really there's 1,700 videos. I don't think it counts live streams uploaded of our journeys around the world about gold and silver. I've shared with you my experiences, my triumphs, my epic fails, my mega wins with you, and I know many of you have followed along and started your own stacks. I get letters and emails and comments all the time saying, I'm so glad I found the channel, I started stacking, and boy, oh boy, do I look like a genius right now. I get literally comments like that all the time, so I'm so glad that my journey, sharing it with y'all, has had positive impacts in your all's lives. And I hope it continues to get better as the market officially has been open for 10 minutes. And we're just going to see how we go here over the next maybe 20 minutes or so. And then we are going to be jumping in a chance for y'all to win 3.41 ounces of premium Scottsdale silver. And again, that's going to be an interview with a gold and silver insider, a CEO, talking about gold and silver, talking about the market forces, talking about the evil bankers, and talking about like how you can prepare yourself and things he's learned along the way. So that's coming up. And again, you all can win this. It's going to be picked during the Mega Gob, but you have to put a comment in the video that's coming right after this one to take this 3.41 ounces home. Ladies and gentlemen, are you amped? Are you pumped? Are you ready for the trading day? We've got over 200 people on, 76 likes. Hit that like button, tap it, smash it, whatever you got to do. Only 24 more till 100. I appreciate it. It helps the channel do well. And we now have, let's see if we got any more entries into the Mega. We now have 774 people entered. So only the next 226 people get a free 1/2 gold back sent directly to you. Yes, Barbara saying gold and silver for the win. 100%. I have not lost faith. I'm not losing faith. Guys, we are still so undervalued. If you want to feel really good, go watch this video. Okay, let me fix this. Go watch this video down here where I make the case, shocking, $100 silver if this happens, not 1980 in massive giveaway. Check that video there. I break down why this is different. Why this is different than 1980. Why this is different than 2011. I see that comment all the time. It's just gonna fail like it did before. Blah blah blah. No. Couple high top line point of that is a few things. One, we've been in a structural deficit for 5 years. We are consuming more than we're producing. We consume right now about 835 million ounces a year. We're consuming well over $1.2 billion or 1.2 billion ounces a year, and that's only growing with solar panels and AI and technology. Remember, silver is the best conductor of electricity. It's the most reflective metal. Did you guys know that? It's used in water purification. It's used in the medical industry. It's used in war. It's literally in missiles. It's in solar panels. It's in cars. It's in your computer monitor. It's in your phone. It's in everything you do. It's even in Mrs. IS's yoga pants, because silver is antibacterial. It's even in some boxer briefs if some of you guys wear them. It's literally used everywhere in everyday life. So that demand is only increasing. But guess what? We were at peak silver production in 2016, meaning that was our highest output possible. Now we're on the decline. Why? Because mines get old. They run out of silver. It gets harder to get the silver. So we are in a major deficit for 5+ years. It's only going to get worse, and new mines take anywhere from 10 to 15 years to get them from exploration to producing. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Additionally, another major thing that happened, that memo got approved. Silver is now officially a critical mineral in the United States. Look at this bar I'm holding in my hand, this 10-ounce bar. Minted from U.S. Strategic Stockpile Silver. Once again, the door is now open for the U.S. government, since it is now a critical mineral alongside copper and alongside uranium. But to start stacking literally hundreds of millions of physical ounces of silver like we did in the past. What do you think that's going to do? We've been in a deficit for 5 years. It's only going to get worse, and now there's more demand like this. China just made it a critical mineral about a week before we did. I saw reports out of Canada. China's doing export restrictions. The United States very well possibly could now that it's that. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. This is quite different than 1980. And if you convert 1980's dollar high with today's high, that's over $200 an ounce. It would have to be the same as 1980. And that's why we're different than 2011, which if you had to convert that today's dollars would be over $72 a troy ounce. And we're at $49.95 with a gold to ratio silver of 82-1. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a financial advisor, but in my opinion, silver is not only undervalued, it is one of the biggest opportunities, I think, in our lifetimes. Let's see if I'm proved right. People told me I was wrong when it was 13 an ounce. People told me I was wrong when it was 20. People told me I was wrong when it was 30. People told me I was wrong when it was 40. People recently told me it would never go back over 50 again, and here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, again, not a financial advisor, just sharing my adventure with you, but I would say buckle up. As Black Eagle Bullion, another channel member, is saying, let's go. I got rounds, I need that bar, saying Wicked Sticky Flower. No, serious. You got rounds, you need that bar. What bar? Which bar are you talking about? West Texas Stacker saying, what are some economic downsides to $100 silver? Things will get more expensive. That's an economic downside. Silver's used in everything. So, like, you know, do you guys remember, like, when I was in college, I got a plasma TV, and I was not rich, okay? I made a college decision and put it on credit. But it was thousands of dollars, right? And it wasn't even that flat, okay? Now you can go to, like, Costco or Walmart or the internet, Amazon, wherever, and you get a big 50-inch flat screen TV for, like, $300 or $400, like, something that would have been thousands not long ago. So what's going to happen if silver hits $100 an ounce? Stuff will get more expensive. You might have quality drop because people might not use silver. They might start to use more copper. Do I think that's going to, like, hurt silver? No. Nothing beats silver. It just might be used in more consequence items. But yeah, I think things will get more expensive for sure. Not crazy, but yeah. But guess what's going to happen if it hits 100 an ounce? We're all going to be dancing in the streets. We've been open for about 17 minutes. Silver is on a red candle, $49.94. It's acting like it wants to go back above 50. Gold is $4,095. Again, not that long ago, we were in the 3900s. And if you look back, like, this would have been the high a month ago for both metals. It is just crazy. We're in crazy. Black Eagle Bullion. I miss my plasma. It lasted almost 10 years. They had the best picture. Yeah, my platinum was cool. Yeah, my plasma was cool. It had, like, LEDs on the back that changed with, like, what was on screen. It's so cool. Someone's saying you can get a 78-inch TV right now for $400. It's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. I didn't know. I must search. Now I must search. What are you searching for, Wicked Sticky? I'm not sure. Do you order more crab coins? I haven't, Black Eagle. I need to. I've just been getting ready for the mega and everything. I gotta get the crab coins. I gotta do that. Mr. Happy Stacker in the house saying good morning to all. Another channel member. Big shout out to all my channel members. You help the channel immensely. Anytime you become a member, anytime you super chat, it helps the channel. Anytime you like, comment, subscribe, anytime you share a stream, and we're only 4 likes from 100. Can we hit 100? We've got over 220 people on. And ladies and gentlemen, for everyone just joining, I'm giving away $7,000 in gold and silver, over 60 ounces of silver and a bunch of gold. For the love of God, enter the Mega God. The first 1,000 people get a free 1/2 gold back. And right now, there are 776 people entered. So the next 224 people get free gold. The link to get in is pinned in the comments. And directly after this video, we're going straight into another video where I'm giving away, the winner's going to be picked during the Mega Ga, but I'm giving you one of you the Scottsdale 3.41 troy ounce poured silver bar. And again, big shout out to Steel City Stacker who sent me 2 5-ounce copper rounds that are now going to be in the Mega Ga. This Mega Ga is getting even mega-er. And this one, so we've got over 60 ounces of silver, a bunch of gold, and 11 ounces of copper coming to you for free. And by becoming a channel member, by super chatting, by liking, comment, subscribing, by sharing streams, all of that is a critical piece of the puzzle that helps me do that and give back to y'all. And I covered this earlier, but the president was saying something online about doing a $2,000 stimulus check or a tariff dividend. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. It's still in the early phases. But if it happens, what are you doing with that $2,000 if you get it? If I get it, I'm dumping that straight into silver, baby. We got Jonathan Herbert saying, there is plenty of silver left out there, but there's no incentive to mine it at the current price for miners. Look out. And you know what? John Herbert makes a good point. There are very few pure silver mines. A large majority of the silver is a byproduct of gold mines or copper mines, right? So if the price surges, you will get more exploration and more mines opening. But remember, it takes 10 to 15 years to get a mine operational. Remember that. The Floyd Lawton, another channel member in the house, thank you for your support. One of the reasons why TVs are so cheap now is because they made smart technology standards so manufacturers can sell user data when the user logs into streaming. Oh, that's a good point, selling data. Black Eagle Bullion dropping the $50 Lester chat. Use this to order more crab coins. Thank you so much, Black Eagle. I'll use that certainly for crab coins. Really appreciate that $50 super chat. Thank you so much. You are mega. Can we get a mega chant for Black Eagle Bullion? Sublime Mad Dog. There we go. Sublime Mad Dog. For a second, I'm like, wait, has your name been Sublime Meme Dog this all the time? Sublime Mad Dog, longtime channel member, is saying mega. That's very generous for you, says Jonathan Herbert. Yes, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Smash that like button as silver is on a green candle, $49.93. Gold is $4,094. Let's see if they can keep this smash down coming. I got faith. We got Ron Spencer in the house saying mega. Everyone's dropping mega. Shout out to all the channel members. And again, one more thing that Steel City Stacker sent is the official War Room sign. So all channel members, when we go to the War Room, this sign will be displayed along with everything else we do in there. And don't forget, right after this video, we're going to be going to a premiere, and you all are going to have the opportunity to win 3.41 ounces, 100 grams. Someone fact check me. 100 grams is 3.41 ounces, correct? Somebody fact check me, please. I believe so. It's a hard conversion to do in the head. I want my crab coin or I'll protest. It's funny, Black Eagle. Whew, that coffee is delicious. Let's do another check-in now that we've got over 200 people in the stream. Again, my name's International Stacker and coming to you live from Key West, Florida. Sipping coffee. Where are you from in the United States? Where are you from in the world? And what are you sipping on? The big bankers are certainly sipping on whiskey straight from the bottle with this price action, trying to smash us back down under 50, but we are not going to take it. We are not going to take it. Let's see what happens here. I found one on eBay. Shut up. You found a crab coin on eBay? No, you must be talking about a silver bar. Did you? 3.21. Oh, I thought it was 3.41. Okay, let me check here. Hold up. Grams to troy ounce. Grams to troy ounce. Grams to troy ounce. Thank you for the fact check. I was wrong. Not 3.41. It's 3.21 troy ounces. My bad. My bad. Wow, and we got Khalid in Kuwait. Khalid in Kuwait. What's up, man? I contracted the Middle East guys for about 10 years. Saudi Arabia. Assalamu alaikum. What was the... Sabah khair. Well, I guess it's evening for you. Sabah al-Nur. Sabah al-Nur. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the chat. We've got Ricky Plummer in Queensland, Australia, sipping hot chocolate, another channel member. And again, a big shout out for Black Eagle for doing that $50 super chat. And a big shout out as well to Roadkill, who gifted a channel membership a little bit earlier. So thank you for that. Let's see here. The bankers are drinking the tears of the common man, says Charles. That's the funniest comment I've seen in a long time. Watching from the tip of the Mitt in Michigan. Awesome, Elder Joshua Hetrick. I lived in Illinois for some time, a couple years, Springfield. So, I mean, nowhere close to you, but I was closer than Key West. Because right now I am literally closer to Cuba than a Walmart, and that is not a joke. That is actual trick. When I get my crab coin, I'm going to send it to PCGS for grading. It will be in the registry. That's so funny, Black Eagle. Dude, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. SDCCCCCCCC Crasher is in the house. Welcome, SDCC Crasher, another channel member. Thank you for your support. As we are at 210 people in the stream, 126 likes. That means we only have 23 more now until we get to 150. So hit that like button. And ladies and gentlemen, sign up for the Mega Ga. I'm giving away 60 ounces of silver, a bunch of gold, and now 11 ounces of copper. It is a massive giveaway. The link is pinned in the comments to enter. The first 1,000 people to enter get a free 1/2 gold back of an unreleased state coming straight to you. We've got 776 people entered, so only the next 224 get the free 1/2 gold back. As silver is on a green candle, $49.91, and gold is on a green candle, $4,093. Guys, it's going to be choppy here for the next little bit, but I think today's trading session is going to be insane. After lunch is going to be insane. And I think in the Asian market tonight, it is just going to rage. Let me check something here. We've got the video coming up next that we're all going to go to. And again, you're going to have the opportunity to take home this 3.21. I was saying 4.1 earlier. 3.21 troy ounce. It's labeled 100 grams. Premium Scottsdale silver. I'm going to draw it live on the Mega Ga, but to qualify, you've got to put a comment in the video that's coming out after this one, and not a lot of people are going to do that, so you're going to have a good opportunity to win there. And again, big shout out for Steel City Stacker, where we now have these amazing copper rounds. That's a 5-ouncer. This is a 5-ouncer. That's also going to be given away in the Mega Ga. Ladies and gentlemen, that Mega Ga just keeps getting mega-er. As we're on a green candle for silver, $49.91, and for gold as well, $4,093. Backwardation is still happening. The futures is $49.81, and we're $49.89, so that's about 8 cents in backwardation. Gold to silver ratio, though, is still closing. As we are fighting, but we're not scared. We know it's going to happen. We know where we're headed. We are not nervous. At least I'm not. Again, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet sharing my experience, my journeys with y'all. Let's see here. Okay. Bam. It's getting a little hot in this room. I need to turn on some air. Let me go like that. Let me go like that. There we go. 5 for silver, says Ricky. Where's the 5-ounce gold? Just kidding. Yeah, I'm not giving away 5-ounce gold. Although 1,000 1/2 gold backs is a significant amount of gold. It's going to run today, says Chris P. Bacon Jr. Happy 250th birthday, Marine Corps, says West Texas Stacker. I didn't know that was today, but a big happy. Where are all my Marines at in the house? Please let us know in the comments if you're a Marine. And don't forget, this Wednesday is Veterans Day, okay? So Veterans Day is the day you thank people for their service. Remember, Memorial Day is not thanking people who are alive for their service. Memorial Day is remembering those who have fallen, paying the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. So I can make YouTube videos, so you can come and comment, so we could just live our average everyday lives around the world. The military makes that happen. So Veterans Day in the United States is this Wednesday. So take a second there to thank a veteran for their service, because that should be celebrated. And again, a big happy birthday to the United States Marine Corps, the Devil Dogs. Listen to me if you want to be broke, says David Carlisle. David Carlisle says he is a financial advisor for if you want to be broke. We've got Larry in the chat saying, Semper Fi, do or die. It's a 1/2 ounce of gold. Elder Joshua Hetrick did the numbers there. That's a lot of gold. And I'm giving away more gold. I'm giving away more. 11/11 is Tuesday. Oh, okay. 11/11 Tuesday. Interesting. Interesting. SDCCC Crasher. Semper Fi saying West Texas Stacker. Looks like we got a lot of Marines in the house. I say hooah. Says Pang. You guys, a big shout out to Pang. Pang, it's got a channel. Where's it at? Poured his first silver bar, sent it this way. So not only is he a YouTuber, but he's an artist. This is an MP5A5 he poured for me. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff, as the market has now been open for about 30 minutes. Official trading, we got 250 people in the stream. Smash that like button. We're only 5 away from 150, as silver's on a green candle, $49.89. Gold's on a green candle, $4,092. And I'm giving away a bunch of free silver and gold, and soon I'm going to be telling you how you could win a little bit extra. Oh, Veterans Day is Tuesday. I'm sorry. I thought it was Wednesday. Thank you, SDCCCCCCCC Crasher. Veterans Day is tomorrow, Tuesday. Thank you for that live fact check. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pouring is fun to watch, says Silver Dragon R. I agree with you. I love it, and I've poured it. And one of the big prizes in the Mega God that any of you watching can win, 18.7 troy ounces. This thing's worth, someone calculate it. What's 18.7 troy ounces worth at spot price right now? It's got the IS stamp, poured silver. If you go enter the Mega God, you can see a video of me pouring that. That's just one of the many prizes coming to you. What is 18.7 troy ounces times 49.88? Someone do that math, if you don't mind. Scrap Metal saying, happy birthday, Marines. I like watching pouring videos, says Black Eagle Bullion. I like it too. If I ever get set up, I'm going to like start pouring silver and make some videos, but like I'm just not in the situation right now in Key West to do that, unfortunately. Yes, unfortunately not. You guys, I got a digital currency in the chat. I'm not pumping a cryptocurrency. Calm down. It's used for nothing. It's just you use it in the chat for mini games and to have fun and battle each other. They're called claws. The longer you stay and interact at a live stream or a premiere, the more claws you earn. And normally it gets you nothing except some fun in chat. But during the Mega God, it might give you an advantage. So make sure you are playing those mini games, play heist, battle each other, earn those claws. Anyone getting the Marine Privy American Silver Eagle today at 12, asking Randy Miller. Ooh, that is dropping today. Whew. I might check it out. I've got 10 claws, so I'm going to play, or 11. I'm going to play slots for 10. Let's see what happens there. Always be stacking, says Cutter 2250. I agree with you. Dollar cost averaging wins the day. Again, not a financial advisor, but it's done well for me. We have now been open for 31 minutes, and we're on a red candle on silver and gold. They're trying to smash it down, but I just think it's going to be wild. I think it's going to be wild. I think we're going to have another leg up here soon. I think the smash down again. I think after lunch we'll see it. I think we'll ultimately end higher than we closed on Friday, and then I think the Asian market's going to be super nice to us. Just my personal opinion. I put a lot of information out before I go live, or even if I'm not going live, on my X, formerly known as Twitter. Follow me at INTL Stacker. That's INTL Stacker. A lot of times you get immediate intel from me. And some of the tweets I want to go over with you, like this one I just put out: silver scams, don't get cheated. Troy ounces versus regular ounces, be aware with Backstacker. Retweeted Rashad. He's a technical analyst. Silver's on the loose post-government reopening. What is going on? Silver's about to regain 50. That was 5 hours ago. Well, we did it, Rashad. Now, look at this week, guys. Key events this week. This week's going to be insane. Markets react to 2000 tariff dividend Monday. What do you guys do? If we actually get the tariff dividend, what are you guys doing with it? I'm buying silver. U.S. government shutdown enters day 41 Monday. But I believe last night they came to an initial agreement. So I think the government's going to open back up, if not already, pretty soon here. NFIB small business index data is coming this week. OPEC monthly report is coming. Federal budget balance data is coming. And Fed speaker, there's 9 Fed speaker events this week. Expect another volatile week ahead. Not only is today going to be wild, guys, but this week, in my opinion, is going to be wild. Good morning. Another golden week ahead, says Gold and Silver HQ. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a wild week. Gold and Silver HQ again. The U.S. dollar has lost 52% versus real money. I got a question for you all. I've noticed some stuff is getting cheaper, like where I'm at, gas is getting cheaper, and then like some items in the grocery store, but I feel like some items are getting more expensive. It's kind of hard to tell. Overall, with inflation, what are you seeing locally? Are you seeing things getting more expensive, cheaper, the same, or just kind of a mixed bag, what I'm seeing? It's going to be different in every area. We got Just Dario saying, you got to be kidding me. LBMA just reported the physical silver in its vaults increased by 54 million ounces. That's 1.85 metric tons. Maybe not metric. We'll just say tons in the last month. The largest month-over-month increase in over a decade, and logistically impossible considering silver started squeezing in mid-October. What is going on? This is a shell game. Dr. Potassium saving silver is making its move. 49.44 is the price to break. above to Q to the next leg. Well, we broke above it, and we're still above it, 49.85. This was a tweet this morning. Expectations, minor resistance expected around 50.56, maybe retest to 49.83, then send it to 52.60. Do you guys think we're going to 52.60? I think we're going to. It's imminent. The days of buying silver under $50 an ounce is limited, in my opinion. Not a financial advisor. Silver is flirting with the neckline of an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Successful breakout targets $53 price, says Rashad. Breaking, the U.S. Senate just cleared the key procedural hurdle, 60-40, moving the bill forward to end the government shutdown. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a wild ride. Now, I'm going to give you all an option here. Put a 1 in chat if you want to keep covering market activities for like the next 30 minutes or so. Or put a 2 in chat if you want to go to the premiere of the brand new video where I interview a CEO. We talk about the market. We talk about ways to prepare for retirement and a bunch of, I think, important information for everybody. And there's an opportunity in that to win 3.21 troy ounces of silver. We're going to do that regardless, but do you want to do it now or later? So put a 1 in chat if you want to do another 30 minutes of market coverage and then go to that. Put a 2 in chat if you want to do like 5 more minutes of market coverage and go to that. Okay, we got a lot of votes coming in. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do maybe 5 to 10 more minutes of market coverage, and then we will go to that video, and you need to watch that video to win 3.21 troy ounces. Premium silver. Scottsdale silver is premium silver, guys. It is premium silver. As we're on a green candle with silver, 49.88, and climbing back to our original morning target of 49.90. Wait, is that 49.90? Yeah. We want to get back above 49.90 is our target. Then the next target's 50. Gold, our next target is 4,100 or 4,090. We had broken our second target this morning before open, but look at that official open. Same old game. Dump a bunch of stuff, short a bunch of stuff. Total manipulation. That's conspiracy. JP Morgan Chase paid $920 million in fine for gold and silver manipulation. Nova Scotia Bank paid 60.4. Silvergate paid 43. Deutsche Bank got in trouble. Barclays paid 26 million. It is not conspiracy. It literally happens. And the week we first broke 50 and silver is going insane up to 54, they sold 1.2 billion ounces of fake paper ounces in one day on the COMEX. Remember, the global production is 835 million. Remember, global demand is about 1.2 billion. OMG. Total manipulation. Being a politician there, 1 or 2, can you have 3 and all are happy? Yes. I think 3 and all are happy was my, okay, we'll go another 5 to 10 minutes and then we'll go there. Yeah. Everyone's going to be happy. It's going to be a fun time. I guarantee it. Smash that like button. We're at 159 likes. About 200 people on the stream. Let's go back over here to X. Shout out to Wade Davis saying mega god. That got retweeted. Scrap my call for $60 silver. We're headed to $100 to $200 in the next couple quarters. Michael Oliver. What would you guys do if you woke up and silver was $200 an ounce? Would you run to the bank like Forrest Gump or the LCS and try to sell a position and get the cash? Would you add more? Would you just sit there in shock? Like, what would you do? What would be your reaction? Let's see what everyone else is saying on X, formerly known as Twitter. Follow me at INTL Stacker. Bald Guy Money, another YouTube creator. It will be another 10 years before silver hits 50 again. Clown. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying this morning. Everyone is telling him and me and all the other creators, it's never going back up to 50 again. Okay, next week, we're back at 50. Silver has reclaimed 50, saying Silver Ape King. Reality always wins. It does, eventually. Fun fact, Indian women collectively own more gold than combined reserves of the world of top central banks. I believe that. Gold is a big deal with Indian weddings. Silver Degen tweeting out, silver breaks 50. You know, I'm going to retweet Bald Guy. That is such a apropos apropos thing. Silver over 50, next stop 70. I'll take that. Let's retweet that. Woo! Guys, we've been back open in the market for about 40 minutes exactly on the nose. We're on a red candle just from a green one, 49. Now it's green, 49.88 on silver, 4,088 on gold. And what a wild time to be alive. What a wild time to be alive. The national debt clock has 5-year gold at 12,575 and 1555 for silver. Let's see. Yeah. Wow. This is the US debt clock, guys. It just keeps climbing. But it gives you down here gold to silver ratios, the paper dollar. It's got dollar to gold ratio 5-year at 12,575. And silver for 5 years 1555. What a wild time to be alive. Woo! We got a couple more minutes here. We're going to a big premiere. If you want to win this 3.21 premium troy ounce Scottsdale silver, hang on for just a little bit more. This next video, you're going to have to watch it and do something specific to enter to win this. This is just some of the over 60 ounces now in silver I'm giving away in the Mega Gaw. Over 60 ounces of silver, a bunch of gold, and that's free. 1/2 gold back to the first 1,000 people that enter, and some more. And big shout to Steel City Stackers sent us these 5-ounce copper rounds. And there's another. So I got 11 copper rounds. So we got over 60 ounces of silver. We've got 11 ounces of copper and a bunch of gold coming out to all of you in the Mega Gaw. Enter it. The Mega Gaw will restore my faith, says Lodi. Let's see how many people we've got entered in the Mega Gaw. We've got 778 people. So only the next 222 people get a free 1/2 gold back. We've got 224 people in this stream right now. So if each one of you go register for the Mega Gaw, you will literally get free gold and possibility to win a ton of silver straight to you. Smash that like button. We're at 167 likes. And ladies and gentlemen, soon we are going to go to the premiere. Let me go change the time on this. Give me 1 second. 9:45. We're going to make that 9:15. We're going to save. Bam. Who is ready to win that silver? Now, here's my plan for the rest of the day. I am not planning to do market close unless it's crazy. If it's crazy, I'll do market close. But my next live stream plan is market close Friday when the COMEX actually closes at 6 p.m. But any time between now and Friday, if there's crazy price action, I will stream market opens or market closes or do an emergency stream. So make sure your notifications are on. Hit the like button if you want to be included in that. It's going to be a wild day. It's going to be choppy. We're going to move sideways. But I think ultimately we're going to see some amazing things. My goal is to finish higher on gold and silver today in the market than we closed on Friday. And then see what the Asian markets do for us, which have been very good to us over the past month. I'd say about 95% of the time it's what's helped pump the price. Only a small amount of time it's went the negative. Again, not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet, but that's my personal opinion. Who's ready for this video premiere? Put a 1 in chat if you are ready. RJG, wow, this red candle is so illegal. I know, this is totally illegal manipulation red candle. But just like a dam that's overtopping and overflowing and finally gives way, just like the storm surge on a hurricane, all of us banded together, holding the line. All the pressure on gold and silver is just too much to hold. And that is truth, because we wouldn't be sitting here flirting with 50 again if they could prevent it. Woo! 45 seconds left until we go, and you guys get to see how to win this silver bar. You're going to have a great chance. And again, enter the Mega Gaw. It's going to be the party of the century. It is this Saturday. Make sure your notifications are on. Go find the live stream for Saturday. You're not going to want to miss that. Click notify me. Click like. It is going to be absolutely insane. If you go to my channel, click on live streams. It's this next scheduled live stream right here. Click notify me. Click like. It's going to be wild. Ladies and gentlemen, the name's International Stacker. I'll see you in the next stream, and I'm going to send you all right now to a big premiere to win the silver. If it doesn't take you automatically, just go to my channel, look at newest video, and you'll see it. We'll see you all there shortly. See you soon. Here we go.